Big day. Here it is, the biggest day. Getting married today, getting married. There's going to be a lot of people. There's going to be a lot of people there. They're going to want your smile. It's going to want your smile. Let's practice that smile. Let's practice that smile. Ready? Genuine smile for the cameras. For the cameras. Okay, we want a little more relaxed. It's a little too wolf-like. It's a little too frozen. Hey, Marty. What are you doing in the bathroom? It's a clear black night, a clear white moon. I was in the sheets, just trying to consume. A skirt for the eve, one of chocolate moon. Didn't reach for the knife, I reached for the spoon. If you know like I know, you don't want to step to this. It's the G-Funk era, funked out with the gangster twist. If you smoke like I smoke, then you're high like every day. And if your ass is a buster, you're puffing pure creativity. This is one note.
Friends, countrymen, comrades.
This is one note. This is one note.
You can make facial expressions. You can react, but remember the eyes are on you. People are watching you, not reacting. So this is like your groomsmen at a wedding. He's the priest of this thing. Everyone, this is Mike McGee. Introduce Nick, Gabe, Mario. Yeah. He's going to list a few things about you, and then he's going to list the groom. I'm going to come out. That was great. That was great. So now we're just going to go on book. We're just going to do it from the top.
Okay, but they can only shoot 3 minutes.
Actually, I'll cue him. I'll tell you when.
I don't know all of them too well, but I knew all the kids.
Harry,
Yes.
what do you think about marriage?
What do I think about marriage? Well, if you're with the right person, it's very easy. So I've heard from my friends, yes, yeah. I didn't expect to get married. I thought I was going to be a bachelor for the rest of my life, and then I met the right woman. Got married at 38. And I needed the experience in order to deal with her, let me tell you that.
What do you think about marriage?
I think it's a great idea if you're going to have kids.
I'm not married. I'm still waiting.
Okay.
Right, guys?
I'm a two-time loser, so I'm always looking for the next ex-Mondi.
I think it's just like life. It can be really, really great. It can be really horrible. It can be anywhere in between.
Well, I've been married twice. Don't want to do it again.
I've been married almost 28 years. And somebody asked me once, how have you managed to stay married so long? And I said, well, as with many things in life, acceptance is the key. As much as we resist and criticize our mate's perceived faults, ultimately you have to just accept the person the way he or she is, because they're not going to change.
What do you think about marriage?
I think it's wonderful to make a commitment to the right person, but I also think there are advantages for people who are single. I don't think it's the answer for everyone.
What are the advantages of being single?
You get to be right all the time.
Oh. What do you feel about what's happening tonight?
I don't know what's happening. I didn't even know we were going to be interviewed. This is all a surprise.
Okay.
Are we lovers or are we friends? Are we lovers or are we friends? And if we're lovers, can we be friends? And if we're lovers, can we be friends? I don't know. I really don't know. So if you're my lover, can you be my friend? If you're my lover, can you be my friend? If you're my lover, can you please be my friend? If you're my lover, can you please be my friend until the end? Until the end. Until it ends.
What do you guys think about marriage?
I'm her mother,
You're the mom.
and I've never been married.
Never been married. And
I'm not, that frightens me. Maybe for some people it's okay if they want to go that far. Again, the legal document thing. In my case, it made it easier to leave.
I'm about to get married, and I'm just asking people's honest opinions on what do they think about marriage.
It's generally good. After 20 years or so, sometimes you wish maybe you hadn't.
Thank you. Sir, what do you think about marriage?
I know I walked right into it.
You walked...
I'm
8 years. 8 years. You walked right into it.
I heard him. It's the exact same thing. I'm not going to say that. My wife might see this thing.
Well, no, she's not going to see it. This is small. This is small. It's very small.
Yeah, that's what everybody say. Nah, to be honest, I got a whole different kind of relationship. My wife knows, she'll know. If I set up and gave you some sugar-coated whatever,
yeah,
she'll look and be like, why wasn't you real with it, you know?
Yeah.
And so that's why it's easy for me to tell the truth, man. It's like, it's a very individual thing, though. There'll be times where I'm thinking, I hate her. Sometimes I wake up and I'm looking like, she get mad, I'm telling the truth. Sometimes I wake up, I'm like, you still alive, huh? Me too. What a world.
To tell you the truth, I think it's the best thing in the world if you find the right girl.
If you find the right girl.
But if you don't, I think you're too arrogant. That's all we have, man.
No, I think you should just do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. You can get divorced in 5 years and start all over again because the structure doesn't matter unless you think it does.
Welcome to the Church of La Peña Cultural Center. I am your officiant and servant, Reverend Mighty Mike McGee. Today is a marriage, non-marriage, possible lawsuit. Two entities join each other in holy matrimony. Matrimony is a word that joins the words mattress and baloney in holy matrimony. A baloney on top of a mattress may seem like a form of mockery. That is not what this evening is about. However, a mattress on top of baloney is exactly what this will be. Today's Marriage Award recipient is none other than Joshua Alexander Walters, a.k.a. J-Dubs, a.k.a. Jumswa, a.k.a. MC Magneto, a.k.a. Fundamentals of Hip-Hop, nonstop till the beat drop, tweet clock, nothing but a G-Dog sitting on the Weespog, R.I.P. Bach, Tinseltown Flea Flock, Walters, a.k.a. that guy. On this eve of March 26, 2016, he will marry and forever enroll all of his aliases into one, and from this moment, now and forevermore, become the Joshua Walters, a name given to him by himself, a.k.a. J-Man. Before the cremation takes place, I would like to bring out the groomsmen, if you will. Groomsman number 1. His name is Sammy Obeid. Description, single, bilingual, and ready to mingle. Price, $500. Groomsman number 2. Groomsman number 2. Name, Mario Landau Holdsworth. Description, has a girlfriend, but it's not that serious. Price, ham sandwich. Groomsman number 3. Groomsman number 3. Name, Gabriel Aranda. Description, had a girlfriend, but she moved out. Price, whatever you have in your pockets. Groomsman number 4. Groomsman number 4. Name, Joshua Harry Goldman Healy. Description, married with baby en route. Price, not for sale. And now, for those of you who wish to buy, sell, or trade, shout out your offers now. Do I hear any offers for groomsman number 1, or number 4, number 3, or number 2? Anyone?
Do you
Anyone?
accept credit cards?
Well, we can take credit cards. Yes, indeed. Please, by all means. Just no discover. Anyone? Anyone else? Anyone else? Okay. We'll take your orders later in the evening. Now, order in the church. It is time to bring on the main squeeze. Can you hear it? Little violins. Can you hear them? Welcome to Grove. And now, horse! Do you take this carrot? Do you? Okay, excellent. Carrot! Do you take this horse? Carrot? Carrot? Do you? Carrot? We're all waiting. Okay, Carrot, if the answer is yes, then just remain completely silent. Excellent. Excellent, yes. Then I now pronounce you horse and carrot, also known as the Joshua Walters. Horse, you may now eat the bride. What? Impressive. Just like me. And now, we go.
That was really fun, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm the first groomsman. Still $500. $4.99 if you got it. Josh had told me not to prepare any material for this. He said just kind of riff off of what just happened. So I wrote 5 impromptu jokes. So you guys can applaud each one individually. Let's start with the first one. I don't mean to be crude, but check out the A on that bride. The vitamin. That's the first one. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I had asked Joshua about the bride. He said she really gives me vision. I get it now. That's the second one. Thank you so much. Joshua's really going back to his roots, isn't he? Okay, that's number 3. That's number 3. Notice his voice was a little hoarse, though, huh? Number 4. I'm glad everybody agreed. Any naysayers? All right, that's 5. That's 5 impromptu horse and carrot union jokes. So, anybody have any questions? Great. Well, yeah.
You guys want to stay for cake? So just thank you.
When do I read the poem?
After Sammy.
Yep.
After Sammy's done.
Sammy is driven.
Center. And do your poem.
Okay.
And then Gabe's going to follow you.
Okay.
And then Sammy will come back again.
Okay.
A little bit whoop, right?
Is like the average time that Irish games
Yeah.
You have your worksheet.
Oh, I got it. It's ready.
Okay, good.
It's airing out.
Hey Josh.
Yeah.
I got one question, man.
Yeah.
How long into the show are we gonna do what we rehearsed?
Carlos is going to do the keys, actually.
A carrot is not a wedding. A cucumber is not a wedding. Broccolini is not a wedding. When a guy named Kenny asks what my name is, and I don't hear him, that is not a wedding. When a drummer named Mark turns down the microphone at band practice, this is not a wedding. When making funny sounds with your mouth that you think is music, this is not a wedding. A ham sandwich? A ham sandwich is sometimes, in some places, considered a wedding. 2 pieces of bread coming together around a piece of ham. This is a wedding I enjoy often.
Hi Josh. Well, one thing I know about your wedding for sure is that you really like to put me on the spot. I wanted to say something funny for you and, make you feel love, but you told me, just to wing it. So I'm winging your wedding for you without wings. But anyways, Josh, there's a lot of things we've been through. I've seen you go through a lot of loves. In the process, I've seen other people go through loves, and the love that you have for us is always something that makes me smile and think about you. And we're all gathered here today in the name of the love of the Josh Walters and the space, the sanctity that has been created and commodified. And I would like to thank you guys all for being here and celebrating the Josh Walters. And so let's give Josh Walters a round of applause, everybody.
Keep that applause going. I think we can all agree that, we know Joshua, he cheers us up in a time of need. Now, does anybody have any great Joshua Walters stories they'd like to share? Come on, this is a audience participation wedding.
So, my name's Nkechi, and my friend is Brian. I guess Brian knows Josh. I just met Josh like seconds ago. But in my time of getting to know Brian, he kept every once in a while throwing in this name Josh. Like he's, oh, you gotta meet Josh. I was like, oh, Josh is so cool. Like, and of course I'm getting to know this person, and of course when he talks about Josh, he's not focusing on me, so I'm like, well, what's up with Josh, And anyway, so he keeps going on, and I'm the Josh, and then he's like, oh, I just love that guy, I just love him, and I'm a big heart person, so of course when he's saying love, I'm thinking like, well, what's this all about? And then he shows me this picture of Josh, and now you understand, like, I like to dress kind of crazy, and he was dressed pretty crazy that day, so I was like, that's my kind of people, but I didn't tell this to Brian, because at the time I was just getting to know him. I didn't want him to know that I was like out there. Anyway, so I'm like, that's my kind of guy. And then he talks about this event that he's going to do, that he's throwing for himself. And I'm like, no freaking way. That guy's a performance artist. That is the ultimate performance artist piece. And I was just so blessed because it was just radical love. And I just really felt blessed that he didn't change the date and that he did this for himself and invited all the people that he loves so that we could experience that. So anyway, and then the other thing I guess I'll just throw in there is, so then I got to meet him, and Josh doesn't know all this, so now he's finding it out. And he doesn't know this, but secretly on the inside, and I'm just like letting this out, I feel like a white Jewish guy. Seriously. I know, it's kind of weird. I mean, Brian didn't know this. Like, when I meet him, I'm all like, yeah, hi. Like, we're, you and I, like, we're bro. Like, bro, I want to do the fist bump, and I'm like, oh no, it doesn't, quite resonate. And, there's a whole long story about why that's true, but in terms of how I see the world, and so anyway, the white Jewish guys and I, we relate. You guys can talk to me later about how that works. And, usually what happens is, like, I'm a black woman, so, because I know I'm a Jewish white guy, like, when I walk into restaurants and place and they want to sit me someplace out of view or whatever, I'm always like, no, it's cool, you can sit me up front. Because, like, I just walk around like I own the place, Like, I go to places, like, I go into these executive offices and I just, like, go sit in the boardroom. Like, I belong. Like, I'm like, hey, or golf courses. That's when it's really weird. Like, again, I see them, or when I get pulled over by the cops, and they're all like, you stood out. And I'm like, why? Because I'm driving a 1990 Volvo 240DL and I'm in a really fancy neighborhood? And that's happened more times than you want to know, but that happens. But when I see the guy, I'm all like, hey, bro, want to do the fist bump, hands on the wheel? So, thank you.
A story they'd like to share.
Does anybody back there have a story they'd like to share? Well, I have a story.
Oh! Who's that? Who's there?
It's groomsman number 4.
Oh, groomsman number 4.
Yeah.
Don't you have a baby on the way?
Yeah, I do.
Must have a beautiful nose. Beautiful red. What's the baby's name?
But we haven't named it yet.
Great. Keep your options open.
What's your baby's name?
Darling? Is this a little awkward for you? No, not at all.
How about this?
Is this awkward?
Nope. I just wanted to tell you, Sammy, I thought you did a great job as groomsman number 1. Very great job.
I thought you did.
Yeah. Very great job. Groomsman number 1. Number one. KRS-One.
I want to run from the stage in terror. Groomsman number 4, you are very wise. Thank you for this opportunity. It is quite the prize. I've always been a singer inside, but tonight here at La Peña, making my dreams come true. If a carrot can't marry a horse, you can do it too.
I will wait here in the house, wash the clothes and wring them out, grind the bouquet for the bread, sprinkle flour on the bed, crack the eggs and melt the butter, open the windows, close the shutters, make a fire on the floor, sweep the ashes out the door. You have no idea what I'm doing when you're gone. You come home to see ya. Perfect house and perfect lawn. Oh, sun comes up and sun goes down, and I wait. Sun comes up and sun goes down, and I wait. I wake up and see the rain. I won't go outside today. There is too much to be done before the setting of the sun. Mop the carpet, sweep the walls, line the chairs up in the hall, turn the table upside down, take my clothes off, dance around, fill the bathtub up with ice, stuff the pillows with white rice, soak the bed sheets in red wine, and then hang them up to dry, make some lunch and take a nap with a napkin in my lap, put it all back the way it was before you step off of the bus. You have no idea what I'm doing when you're gone. You come home to see a perfect house and perfect lawn. You have no idea how I miss you all day long. Poor thing, who will be here to mess your house up when I'm gone? Oh, sun comes up and sun goes down, and I wait. Sun comes up and sun goes down, and I wait. Sun comes up and sun goes down, and I wait, and I wait. Sun comes up and sun goes down, and I wait.
Thank you very much. I'm stuck inside two panes of glass, but I see clearly. Stuck inside two panes of glass, but I see clearly. I see my future, see the past, and I wonder, will this moment last? What can I do? What can I do? Where can I hide? My hands are tied inside two panes of glass. And I hear a cry for help, but I don't know how to. Said I hear a cry for help, but I don't know how to. Inside this crystal prison, I've forgotten what the world is crying about. Put your power in my hands and give me the strength to break out. Only you can free me, love. Only you can set me free. Only you can free me, love. Only you can set me free. Only you can free me, love. You know I wanna make you proud so badly that it hurts. I wanna make you proud so badly that it hurts. And I am humble when I look inside of myself and all of you that I see. Yeah. Oh, when I open up my mouth to sing, I will shatter all the glass around me. I said, only you can free me, love. Only you can set me free. Oh, yeah, yeah. Only you can free me, love. Only you can set me free. Only you can free me, love. I know you want to sing that one. All right, hear the words. Only love. Only love. Let me hear you say it. Only love. I had to stop the song. Can you please say it like really, like you mean it? Only love. Only love. Come on. Only love is gonna set you free, people. Come on. You know it's true. All right. Come on. Okay. So here's the melody. It goes like this. Only love.
Friends, countrymen, comrades. Today, I've graduated. And it feels so right to put those 3 little letters in front of my name. I never thought I could do it. I never thought I could become a the or a D. But I'm so glad I did. Because I wouldn't have missed this opportunity for a lifetime. I'd like to thank him and self and himself. I think right now we're all just a little bit full of himself. And that's okay. Just as long as you remember that that's okay.
Oh my God.
Friends, countrymen, comrades. Today, I've graduated, and it feels so right to put those 3 little letters in front of my name. I never thought I could do it. I never thought I could become a the or a the. But I'm so glad I did, because I wouldn't have missed this opportunity for a lifetime. I'd like to thank him and self and himself. I think right now we're all just a little bit full of himself. And that's okay. Just as long as you remember that that's okay.
If we could bring the entire wedding party and crew up onto the stage to join us. We would like to, as a group, we would all like to thank you from the bottom of our hearts, and from the tops of our lips. We would like to thank you for being here tonight, for supporting not only us and the Joshua Walters, but for supporting art and for supporting the Church of La Peña Cultural Center.
He takes his meals alone while his mind travels out to sea, and he wants to swim but he can't find his way through all the kids just treading water. And he lives in a youthful utopia, but these ideals aren't his own. He's got one drawing on the wall, a shared bathroom down the hall, all you can eat, and it's heaven for those who just won't think. But he soars, yeah, he soars, he soars when she speaks, and he forgets all the things he hates when she's tucking him to sleep. Made of paper and melted wax, and he misses her so much that it physically hurts him. He's a boy when it comes to things like responsibility, but he's a man when he cries at her toothbrush. Now he soars, yeah, he soars, he soars when she speaks. He forgets all the things he hates when she's talking him to sleep. Ooh.